Okay, guys, welcome to Ducoscopy uh, daily analysis of risk and commodity pairs. So just make sure that you read the disclaimer. And right now, we are this is Thursday, and right now we are seeing market is as calm or to what to say. Yesterday I was not available, so and haven't looked at any news also. So that can be market moving, but still, we see US stock market is at least uh, around 3100 and still it is not going anywhere in hurry. Australian Japanese, if we talk about risk, so Australian Japanese is going to this level 75.25 and at that time, just 10 days back, it was moving above 76, around 76. And after that, it gave around 400 pips. It was just a correction. And then it was posting bounce, and bounce is limited to 75, this level, 75 level. And from there, again, it is selling off. So market is just seesawing, and right now, what to make out of Australian Japanese? So risk is still DAX is about 12,000, CAC is little weaker. Uh, 5,200 is the top for CAC. It can go maximum to that level, and on the downside, 4700 from where it bounced last time. That was a technical support. And right now, this is also US 500 that is bullish above 200-day moving average, that is 3020. And last week, it tried to go down this week itself on Monday, but bounced back. So technically, it hasn't closed below 200-day moving average. Uh, and my prediction is that it will reach 4,000 based on macroeconomic things and how governments are providing QE. Just now we have seen this GBP from Britain. They have provided 100 billion uh, pound QE. And let's see, this is more again. So what is happening in bond? Again, it is going up. Bond prices are going up, yield is going down. That means risk is in check. So that's why we are seeing dollar is getting strong, and again USD CHF, but nothing is happening in Euro USD. Euro USD maybe it has bottom around 1.1180. So above 1.1180, it is still bullish. But let's see. Right now, it is just it is not going down in hurry, but still, right now, it is not that bullish. So maybe it is spending some time above 1.12, and then after that, we will see what is happening. Uh, Nasdaq is around 10,000 again. So Nasdaq is outperforming for the year also, and this is Nasdaq is your tech stocks. It is still outperforming the market, and it is touching 10,000. And gold is above 1700. It is also not going anywhere in hurry. So after last month end and June beginning, this breakout which has happened and which took it to 77 around Australian Japanese, and right now market is just digesting that move. It doesn't mean that it is Australian Japanese is not bullish. Australian Japanese is bullish, but it was over stressed. And this move, if you see, still I would say it is right now bullish about 72.56. So if it is coming, so there are two ways right now. If it is as I was saying, so trend is still bullish at least, but it is going to 75 and coming down, and either you can sell it if it is reaching 75, or I would say you will get more chances if it is reaching 72.56 and you have to buy it. So that is about your Australian Japan. I'm not saying about other pairs, Euro Japanese and all. I haven't seen. Euro Japanese is right now testing this level, 119.67. It reached that level. That is EMA 34. So this doesn't look good. Euro Japanese doesn't look good, and risk rally is fizzling. That was a very good bounce, a very good. This many stop losses must have been triggered, and right now after taking stop losses above 122, and right now it is just trying to make a base, and still that base is still not. Uh, trend in Euro Japanese is down, and if it is going up, you have to sell it. And right now, rightly so. And right now, EMA 34 line will be going below EMA 89, and it is bearish below 122 20. So if it is again going to, but keep in mind one two more things right now. This has, if it breaks below 119, 67, and then the next target is 190. And momentum is on the downside right now for 2-3 days. The momentum is building for Euro Japanese sell off, and USD Japanese is also below 107. So that doesn't look good for Euro Japanese. And on 4-hour chart right now, this will come if it is bouncing 121 is the level. You should short a Euro Japanese. Doesn't seem to be like taking any support. And right now, range for Euro Japanese is from 121 to 119.75. So if it is bouncing, you should sell it, because right now, daily EMA also is pointing that it is bearish. Let's see GBP Japanese right now. This is also, let me just see this. 100% move is from 117.23.6. If it can take support right now. 119.88 is 38.2 percent of the current move. So maybe it is taking support, and you should buy above 119.80. So from here also you can buy and putting a stop loss below this level. But if it is reaching 121, you have to close your trade. Or if it is going to 121, sell it, putting a stop loss above 100 around 121.50, and then you can say for 50-60 pip you can target for that. So on the downside, nothing much is left on Euro Japanese right now, but still it is not showing any uh, stabilization pattern right now. Still momentum is on the downside. Let's see weekly what it is saying. Weekly is still it has support. Weekly support is around 119.50. So if it is coming from here also, you can buy it. If it is coming 10, 15 more pips, you can buy it, putting a stop loss below 119, 53 and around 119. So it means right now it is time to buy Euro Japanese. So I would say it is bullish about 119. GBP Japanese right now, GBP is bearish, and this last week it traded to around 128, 1.28, and right now again GBP Japanese is also showing that it is bearish, and it is bearish below 135. One fundamental thing which has happened again in Beijing, China, the this COVID cases again increased, and there was a lockdown, but again situation is right now in control. And at times, many a times, we are hearing that this new medicine is coming, which is very very effective. But this nothing is sure for now, and cases is increasing day by day around the globe. But Europe is in better shape right now with respect to virus condition, and Brazil, India, and Russia, they are two, three. They are occupying two, three, four place. That is not good, but still, this is a great pandemic right now, and in years to come, it will be remembered. So still, situation is this COVID situation is not good, but lockdown situation is right now better. Lockdown is opening around the globe, and many industries are following it. But still, it will take a lot of time to get back the engine running. GBP Japanese right now, first indication is, and GBP Japanese is bearish below 135. Very bearish right now. On forward chart, it is showing too much bearishness in GBP Japanese. So right now, if you want to sell, how it will be, will it go again to 130? So it doesn't look good right now. And the whole this situation, it went till 139, and right now whole situation, it is not stabilizing at all. It tried to here for 1 or 2 days, and again it is going down. So next target is 132.50. So again, if this level goes away, last time it took support here, but if this level goes away, then next target is 132.50. So, and I know momentum is on the downside for GBP Japanese. So this doesn't look good for GBP Japanese. And GBP Japanese is again bearish. Euro Japanese is bearish, but I would say Euro Japanese should be bought above 119.50. Australian USD. Let's see if this is weekly. What does weekly says on GBP Japanese? So as expected, uh, like as we can see right now, 139 was the level which we were looking for. Like it will provide resistance, and it was not able to overcome that. And last week it was just broke below this 136.30, and that's why I mentioned it is bearish below 136.30. And then after that, this week, if you can see, is still for the week, it is bearish, but the weekly momentum is on the upside. So you have to be careful if you are opening GBP Japanese upside, means uh, shorts. So you have to be sure. In Euro Japanese also, it is bullish on weekly. It is bullish. So although there is a 400 pip correction in Euro Japanese, but still on weekly, OSMA is still in the positive. It means that it can bounce from here. So it is very, very risky for GBP Japanese shorts. Maybe it will, you will get a squeeze, and again things will go out of hand. So but still, if it goes above 136.30 is right now providing, and sellers are coming in and selling it at this level. So I will keep this thing Euro Japanese. I will say it is bullish about 119.50. Australian USD, I don't know how many of you are trying to short Australian USD for a long, long time, and it gave it gave some 200 pips if you have shorted it around 70-60. But the thing is that it is bullish, and every time it is coming to 0.68 level, it is getting bought. So you should, again, if it is coming to 68 level, you should buy it. But momentum is going on the downside. So all the risk and commodity pairs, it is almost the same situation, and right now, but still, it is buying technical level is this level is 50%, 67, 63, and this thing, EMA 34, is right now. Last week when it touched this 70, 60, the difference between these two was EMA 34, and main price level was too high, and right now it is coming down just 100 pips, and right now you should see still Australian USD is not bearish, and it is bullish than GBP. And I'll take a look at the chart of GBP Australian dollar also. So for Australian USD, it is bullish, and bullish above 68.30, but bearish below 69.77. So this is also ranging, and no breakout story right now. And this is okay, because for 10 days it was firing on all cylinders, Australian USD, and it touched 17. And right now, after that, it will take some time to stabilize, and then again move above 70. So chances of it going above 70 is high than it touching 0.65 level. So that's what you have to consider, and let's see where it goes to in 2020. So my macroeconomic says that it is still bullish. So Australian USD, and right now I'll take a look at GBP Australian dollar. 182. So GBP Australian dollar is bearish below 1.86. And let me remove this so we get a clearer picture, because I haven't seen it for a long, long time. And on daily, again, it is not doing anything. So right now it is stabilizing, and short-term bottom is at around 1.80, but momentum is on the upside. You can see this, and it is trying, but still The moves are very narrow right now. We are not seeing this kind of moves, and that was in the month of May end and June beginning. And right now, it's still I will say it is bearish below 1.8572. But right now, not much juice left for the downside in GBP or D, as price action is saying 1.80 is the support. Euro Australian dollar. So Euro Australian dollar is also taking support 1.60 but facing resistance in around here 1 point. Let's see if bulls or bears, if it is again coming to 1.6550. The band is right now narrowing. So here when it was around 1.66, and right now 50 pip more down. So if it is coming to 1.6550, then you can sell it again. So it's still but right now not much is left unless we break 1.60. So chances of breaking below 1.60 is high, but it will trade for some days or maybe some months around these two levels before breaking below 1.60. Chances of that is high. And now USD CAD firmly. Let me see this Australian USD. So it has already covered, had gone above EMA 34, had gone above EMA 89, and USD CAD, it is just now, it is trying to go down. That is more bearish for USD CAD, and right now it is bearish below 1.37, although it is right now the main trend is from 1.33 20 to 1.36, 85. So neither it is going below 1.33 nor it is going above 1.3685. And what does 4-hour chart says? Let's see. And EMA 89 is above EMA 84, but it is bullish above 1.35. So it's still just 1 2 hours more for US stock market to open, and that will decide if it is going up or down. So nothing is clearer in USD CAD right now. On Australian USD also not much is clear, and right now it is going down after touching this level 68.92, and the support is nearby, and that is 68.48, just 20 bit from here. Let's see how it happens. And if you see, on OSMA right now for 2 days, market is just sleeping and nothing is happening, and no big towers in on OSMA right now. USD CAD is also the same, at least better than Australian USD. So you have to see Australian USD is not showing any clear trend right now, and momentum is very weak on either side. It can go either on the upside or on the downside, but right now support is around 68.33. That is 100%, and if that level breaks, that this can again go to this level 67 0.67 77. So that's how it is for Australian USD, and USD CAD also is not doing much on 4-hour chart also. And let's see USD CHF. So USD CHF is untradable for past 2 3 weeks. The main reason is Euro CHF. Euro CHF has gone above 1.06, and right now this line is slowly coming down, and for the day also you can see right now momentum is, and Heiken-Ashi candle is red. Let me just see this. It shows red, but here it is green. So USD CAD, USD CHF is not doing anything, and Euro USD is going down. So just be careful, because Euro USD can break below 1.12, 1170. Let me just see Euro USD chart also what it is doing. So here USD CHF is just around here, and maybe it is again going to 0.9541. If that happens, then Euro USD is right now going below uh, 1.1170. So let me just see Euro USD, what is happening really. This is the support 1.12. This is on 4-hour chart, and daily chart, if we say, it is still very far from EMA 34. So for some days it is just trying to stabilize, but right now momentum is clearly going on the downside right now, and OSMA is on the downside. So it may happen like Euro USD breaks below 101.1170, but if that happens, the next support is at around 1.1120. Let's see on weekly. So weekly it is still bullish above 1.1171. So it is around support on weekly. But see here, OSMA, how OSMA is behaving. It is going on the, it is too high. So weekly it is still saying that weekly it is bullish. But let's see if it takes support here, 1.1170. So for 2 weeks, last time when it happened, it broke above EMA 89, and it was not it was not staying there for even for a week. Right now, just 24 minutes, 24 hours or 36 hours more, and if it is staying above 111, 1.1171, then it will be bullish for Euro USD. So right now, challenge is that it should be staying above this. And let's see, right now, daily momentum is right now going on the downside. Euro CHF is also, so it means this dollar is strengthening. So I'll see. So the 67.10 dollar is right now around dollar index, but this is at least near its resistance. So it is not able to break above 97.40. So maybe it is at a break point, and if a break happens, so maybe dollar will be going on further up, and that means Euro USD is breaking below 1.17. Right now we are on the tipping point. So just see that. Okay, 3 minutes more, and if you have any questions, and so you can ask me right now. So 3 minutes more, that's all. I think I have covered what I wanted to cover. And US 500 right now is right now for daily. So yesterday and day before, Monday and Tuesday, it was bouncing, and right now this is EMA 34 is right now coinciding with EMA 200-day moving average, and right now this is a longer term EMA, so this will not be going too fast. So shorter term it can go up further, and that means like that will provide more support to this USA 500. So that means it's still it is bullish, and USA Tech for the first day it is just taking some profit booking or something. But look at this OSMA. OSMA is not buzzing at all. So it's still the trend is still up, but you can see here RSI was 74, and that's why we saw big around 7-8% move. And right now, even if it is at previous level, RSI is at around 62. So no wonder. So it can again go to around 10,500 also USA Tech. So it will be. So just be careful on those things. But right now, some news is coming out, and it seems this Dow Jones is selling off. While for the day it is 1.0%. Okay, so today is Thursday, so joblessness rates must be coming right now. So that's all, guys. That's all for the day. So right now, if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, guys, then see you tomorrow with daily outlook, and take care. Bye bye.